that I'm not sure what is the name, but it is the chemical production, but it is safe. It is not harmful. We can touch it, we can smell it, as the as the introduced by Mr. Andre. I never touch that. I never stay close with the production. I never feel it. I never smell it. But so it just let Mr. Andre introduce it. What I know is just a production of chemical production. I think it is chemical production, and it can increase the soil strength, the soil CBR. CBR is a California bearing CBR, California bearing ratio. So I think yes. No, I just do not. So now the student has more than 100. There are more than 100 students, so I think it is time. So let's Mr. Andre give us the speech. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sampath. Can you hear me well?
Yeah. Yes, yeah, I hear you.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much for introduction, and thank you very much to all the participants to find a time and attend this webinar. It's an honor to share our latest and modern technologies. And we, Greenway, we as facilitators of these modern technologies to bring it to Cambodia to help to improve road condition in Cambodia. So we believe that bad roads make people poor, and the living standard is very low because of the bad roads. As soon as the country has a good roads, then we have all the improvements in the economy, living standard, and so on. And I think this is a very great mission for all the students in the civil engineering who join this study. You are learning now how to make a country much more prosperous and improve the living condition in Cambodia to the high international standard. So you have very good profession. you choose a very good profession to study. I would like to share my a short presentation with you. Just a second, it's coming. Can you see my screen or cannot see my screen?
No, I cannot see your screen.
Do I have permission to share my screen?
Okay, so let me check. Yes, I think you should. Let me see. So I try. Okay, so now here is my share screen, so you can share. I can share it, and let me check it. Should you can share it or not?
Yeah, okay. Maybe we can use this one.
So I don't let me check how I give you the
Richard, did you cannot share your screen, right?
yes. Maybe he is a guest. You are the guest, and you cannot share your screen.
Yes, probably because I click on the share content and it doesn't share my screen.
Okay, I check. So now try again, Mr. Andre. You can please try again. Maybe now you can share your screen.
For for my team, when I can share the screen, I'll leave the group and join again so we can share.
Okay, so you maybe you try to leave and join again.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Try to share your screen again. Maybe you can. Is it fine?
I'm trying.
Yes. You see the share screen?
No. I see option share, but it doesn't work.
It doesn't work?
No, it doesn't work for me.
Doesn't work for you. So it's still. Can you?
Maybe we use.
Maybe I can share for you.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's better. I just send you in Telegram PowerPoint. I think PowerPoint would be more better.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Never mind. I'm not because what I can do, I already changed the setting. All is for access for everyone, but
Yeah, but I see it's need your company administrator, so maybe it's another permission. Anyways, let's move on.
okay. Never mind. Yes, I just I make it for you. Yes. So it is good for your presentation like this.
Yeah. Yes, very good. Okay. Could you please help to move to another slide? So who we are, first of all, would like to introduce ourselves. Greenway Asia is a distributor of Cypher Environmental. Cypher Environmental is a Canadian company, and they do the research and development of the products and also manufacture in Canada. They do everything in Canada, and around the world, over 50 countries working on the projects to deliver projects, different in different countries, different distributors, and all the work done carried by the distributors like Greenway. So we specifically in charge for Cambodia. So yeah, next slide, please. Cypher is a leader in this industry, and they're working on this product over 20 years. And last 10 years, they move into the practical projects, practical experience. And next slide, please. And the company is working very close with leading universities in Canada in terms of the research, development, and the long-term tests, etc. And the government of Canada gives support to promote this product outside of Canada. And our products used in many different industries. It's the mining, of course, the public roads, in the agriculture, manufacturing industry, everything, and many countries. And now it's available in Cambodia. Very glad to share this with you. Next slide, please. The problem we are solving is very well known. It's during the rainy season, especially, it's very difficult to commute for the people. It's muddy and dusty roads, so you very well know this problem. And this problem was around the world in many countries for decades. And there are expensive solutions for that. But expensive solutions like concrete or asphalt roads are very often not suitable for many such roads in the provinces. So next slide, please. And it's very difficult for people to have, daily, in terms of the daily life, daily commute. So it's a huge problem. Next slide, please. How big this problem is, specifically talking about the Cambodia. In Cambodia, Cambodia has over 65,000 of kilometers of the road, and more than 74% of the roads unpaved roads. So this is 50,000 of kilometers of unpaved road. Cost a huge difficulties and challenges to the people to commute in the provinces, and for the government, it requires a huge expenses to maintain these roads. To every year, it requires routine and periodic maintenance. So it's really a huge problem, but step by step, it could be possible to fix with our product in more cost-effective way. You will see later on. Next slide, please. What product we have developed for this to address this problem? So first product is called ROAD stabilizer. It's a liquid form. It's concentrated liquid form, and once it's delivered into the soil and mixed with the soil and compacted, then you have a road with increased CBR, California bearing ratio. CBR could be increased by 200–300% from the initial CBR. and it's extremely very high durability of the road. And stabilized road with the Cypher product can last 8 years, 10 years, or even more. It depends on the soil type you have initially on the road. And of course, all these products 100% environmentally friendly. It's a biodegradable. Next slide, please. How road stabilizer works? It helps to remove the water content from the soil, from the natural soil, and it works as to bond the particles like aggregates, like sand, like some gravel, to hold all and stick all together. And actually, it's a next slide, please. It's changed the way how it's we need the clay, and the clay changes structure, and it makes permanently reacts with the clay, so it makes all these aggregates stick together forever. So that's why it's a very long-term solution, and the structure is still flexible. Next slide, please. Second product, it's called dust block. This product is for to address areas where dust emission is very high. For instance, this picture is from the airport area, and around airport applied dust block to keep dust down and to reduce the maintenance cost for airport area and also airplanes. Dust block also can be used in many different areas. It can be used in the quarry. It can be used in the dust environments, open mines, etc. It's many applications, and it's not corrosive. It's a eco-friendly product, and the lasting effect very long. It's not, for instance, typically you spray water, and the effect from the water lasts a couple of hours maximum. Meanwhile, when you use the dust block, yes, effect is much more longer. You probably just maintain the spray one or two times per dry season. That's all. Next slide, please. It's confirmed by the Boeing. It also has a safe choice by US EPA standards. So next slide, please. So it's very safe. So to clarify again, two products. One is a road stabilizer, so you can see on the left-hand side, stabilizer and dust block. These two products can be used together. So you have a stable road and plus dust protection. Or you can use only dust block for the dust protection. Or you also can use only stabilizer just to have a stable road. That's all. And like I said, we have many applications around the world, over 50 countries, like Australia, New Zealand, Myanmar, even in China have many projects. Some of the examples of the roads, this is Canada. Next one. Also in Canada, and you can you also may notice that the color of the road still same. It's exactly same as the color of the gravel on the road. It's no harm. It's not dangerous chemical. Mine industry is save a lot with this product. Like next slide, please. Once you change the environment from what is before and what is after, it's not it's stable, it's not dusty, it's not slippery, it's not muddy, and mine industry could save a huge would have a huge saving with fuel consumption, maintenance costs, and all these mine holes trucks, very expensive. So you may think that these huge trucks, like 300-400 ton, one such truck costs millions of dollars. Some of samples of projects in Nigeria, in Africa. Next slide, please. Quite similar to Cambodia, right? Some other projects. Yeah, we can see next one. Yeah, that's in Cambodia. So this first private road. I think you know this very well. It's Kirirom Pine Resort, and we stabilize the road there. Next one. And also we have a first public road just recently done in December after rain season finish, and it's done in December in the Kandal. In terms of the how to apply this product, as you can see here, it requires just standard equipment, and it's not nothing very special for the application. Just graders, water truck, and roller vibratory steel compactor, and also pneumatic rubber wheel compactors. So all this equipment is accessible everywhere. Next slide, please. And how to apply this? We also follow the standard application protocol, and as a future civil engineers, you know this very well. Just scarify the soil, spray, and finish with the compaction. That's required for the road stabilizer and for the dust block. For the maintenance of the dust emission, we apply dust block, just spray topically. So we use the two methods, mixing and the topical application. That's very simple. Yeah, I would like to show you the sample of the stabilizer here. So you can see it's a liquid form, and it's safe. It's liquid form here. Can you see, right? And this liquid, once it's applied and mixed with the soil, existing soil, can make this gravel like this. So that's all from about the presentation of the product. And please, if you have questions.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Andre. So now, yes, if anyone has any question, you can ask Mr. Andre. So maybe I can ask you. I can ask you one question before the student here. From the last slide here, I see you have the solution for agriculture. So what is the solution for agriculture?
Yeah, that's where our that's areas where our product can be applied. Why need for agriculture is because no, first of all, when the areas where it's agriculture and during the harvest, it's very busy time, and the trucks go in and out to transport the crops from the farm fields, right? And usually it's very bumpy roads, and also very dusty roads, and during the rain season it is very slippery roads. And with our product, with our solution, can stabilize the road, make it not dusty, not slippery, so which will bring the saving in terms of the fuel consumption, but also what is important, talking about the dust emission. So the dust is could be harmful for the corpse, because dust fly many kilometers, right? And the dust covers the corpse, and it's reduce penetration of the sunlight. Photosynthesis for the corpse is not as good as possible. And another also reason is actually the dust is very dangerous for the health of the people, workers who is working in the field, and also who is living along the road.
Okay, I got it. I see. Yes. Yes, I see. Maybe it is mostly is for transportation.
Yes, yes, this slide is referred to the areas where it can be applied, like construction, municipal, mining. Even in Canada, we have one golf course. They use dust block because they keep a road for the natural look, but it's dusty, so they spray on the parking and the small roads for the golf car.
Okay, so who else? Do anyone has any question? Yes. So yeah, if you have any question, you just ask Mr. Andre here. I just want to mention it is a practical work of the solution and the road. So first you have to scarify the soil here and pour the water. So Mr. Andre, can you make a detail of the how we use this product? For example, how we mix it.
Yeah, could you please open this link, this video on YouTube?
Okay. Oh, okay. So on YouTube, so everyone can see it, can watch it. Yes, good.
I send you a link in Telegram. Would you please?
I see. So it is YouTube. Yes, good. Wait. So here is the way we use the production. Okay.
I can share one more video there.
Okay.
this video, you can see that a road also can handle closure.
So this is the surface of the road after using the stabilizer, and it is strong enough to carry a bulldozer.
Yes,
So this
and,
bulldozer is the iron wheel.
yes, and this link tracks do not damage the road. I would like to one note for all the attendants here. Our product is once it's applied and can make the soil stabilized and for many years, and it will be like this. But what is very important is how application is done. What I'm talking about is even though we use just a standard application method, just like scarify roads, mix with the grader, and compact the upper layer. But the quality of this job is also very important, and also important to have a drainage done correctly, and the crown, etc. So this is what, yes, that one, this process, mixing application protocol. So this is what basic actually requirements, and if contractor follows these standard requirements, yeah, that would increase quality of the road.
Good. So, anyone has any question anymore? So okay. So let me ask you one more question. If maybe the student is not very understand very deeply about the product, so I can maybe I can propose some question. For the road construction, for example, the surface, there are foundation of the road we call sub-base, subgrade, and the other part is the surface, the top part, the surface of the road. And when we use these products, so it is considered the foundation of the road or the surface, the top surface of the road. It is the surface. But how about its foundation, the road foundation? Should we need any stone, any gravel to improve the road foundation, or it's just enough to use this product to make both road foundation and surface?
So the road, typically road consists of embankment, and also the current local practice to deliver the like 20 or 30 centimeters of the laterite on the top of the embankment. In this case, we are okay just with the embankment, because normally embankment characteristic of the embankment soil is enough. For each application, we do the test, soil test. For the plasticity, we check PI, and we also check the grading. So we see what is the soil, and if plasticity is enough, so we can apply stabilizer. And the grading chart also show us how big the size of the aggregates and gravel in this soil. So in general, we can apply stabilizer on the wide range of the soil. So saying this, we can say that embankment and we stabilize, and this is already strong enough. In case if a soil doesn't have any aggregates, any gravel, so just very fine aggregates, very like just clay, let's say, of course that will be not enough, and we recommend to add more gravel into the soil to increase the strength mechanically. And we can say that once it's applied, it's a stabilized subgrade or subbase, and you can upgrade this road to the asphalt or concrete road in the future anytime, and this will be just our stabilized subgrade would be a very good foundation for the asphalt concrete road, and it can actually reduce the cost of this construction of such road and increase a lifetime of the asphalt road. By the way, maybe some students, they have a question and they prefer to ask question in Khmer. I have my colleague here. He might answer in Khmer.
Oh, that is great. That is good. So anyone who has any question, maybe their English is not really good, so you can ask in Khmer and we will have someone to translate for you. So please.
I'm very sorry, I cannot speak Khmer.
Never mind. It's fine. Who else? You can ask ពួកយើងមានសំណួរអីណាយើងមានសំណួរអីយើងអាចសួរគាត់បានតាក់ទងនឹងផ្លូវមិនមានន័យថាត្រូវតែ production របស់គាត់ទេណាយើងអាចសួរផ្សេងទៀតទៅឧទាហរណ៍យើងយល់ហើយ production របស់គាត់គឺប្រើក្នុងការជំនួយគុណភាពផ្លូវអញ្ចឹងផ្លូវយើងធ្វើពីដីពីថ្មណាមានស្រទាប់គ្រឹះរបស់ផ្លូវយើងថា subgrade ហើយឡើងមកមាន subbase ហើយឡើងមកមាន surface ជាទូទៅយើងប្រើ concrete យើងប្រើ beton ឬក៏យើងប្រើ asphalt ណា bituminous ឧទាហរណ៍ពួក DBST asphalt concrete ហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងបើសិនជាផ្លូវយើងជាផ្លូវលំផ្លូវតាមជនបទយើងអត់ចាំបាច់ប្រើចំណាយលុយច្រើនយើងអត់ចាំបាច់ចំណាយលុយច្រើនយើងអាចប្រើ production ខ្លះដើម្បីពង្រឹងវាណាអញ្ចឹងវាដូចស៊ីម៉ង់អញ្ចឹងណាវាអាចពង្រឹងដីបានមានន័យថាហឹងស្មើបេតុងទេប៉ុន្តែវាអាចរឹងដែលអាចឲ្យផ្លូវយើងតាមជនបទអីប្រើការបានហើយវាខាំដោយស៊ីម៉ង់អញ្ចឹងវាខាំដីហ្នឹងជាប់គ្នាឲ្យផ្ទៃហ្នឹងឲ្យដីហ្នឹងស្អិតជាប់គ្នាកុំឲ្យហុយអញ្ចឹងពេលហ្នឹងផ្លូវហ្នឹងវាលែងមានធូលីហុយឡើងមកឲ្យពេលមានឡានបកកាត់ណាយើងមានសំណួរអីយើងអាចសួរគាត់ទៅស្វែងយល់ពីបច្ចេកទេសផ្លូវដូចមិញគ្រូមានសួរគាត់តាក់ទងនឹងគ្រឹះរបស់ផ្លូវអញ្ចឹងកាលណាយើងប្រើ production ហ្នឹងទៅតែគ្រឹះរបស់ផ្លូវយើងត្រូវការប្រើអត់គឺគាត់ថាបើសិនជាផ្លូវហ្នឹងដីហ្នឹងវាអន់ពេកយើងត្រូវតែមានថ្មឲ្យជំនួយដែរណាគ្រឹះរបស់ផ្លូវប៉ុន្តែបើសិនជាដីវាល្អហើយអាហ្នឹងយើងអាចប្រើការបានហើយដែរពួកយើងមានបញ្ហាអីហ៎ណាបើយើងអត់សួរមានន័យថាយើងដឹងអស់ហើយណាយើងចេះអស់ហើយចប់អញ្ចឹងហ៎ So hello Mr. Andre hello so maybe can I ask you a little bit more is the stabilizer of your product is the same as cement. For example, if I use cement, cement. If I use cement to mix with the water, and I can sacrifice like this but instead I'll use the stabilizer, I use cement. So is the quality is the same? For example, here is the cement water. So is the quality is the same, or it is better, or it is worse, or it is more expensive, or it is cheaper?
If comparing the cement as a stabilizer with our product, and not only cement, but also some other stabilizers like a powder, like a lime,
Yes.
for instance, it's more difficult to apply. Second, it's more expensive. Cement is very expensive, and also like a cement is a cement stabilization with the cement has a quite a limited area to work with the soil. Why? Because let's say with the cement, if you add more than 7% of the cement in the soil, it increases strength, but it losing the flexibility of the soil. So that means in our case, when we
pardon, you mean lose what ability of the soil?
Yeah, lose the flexibility, because what's a very big difference between cement and our stabilizer. Cement is a rigid structure. It's a stronger and it's a rigid. It's very, very hard. So when once it's broken, it's broken.
Yes.
For us, even it looks hard and strong, but it's flexible structure. So flexible, it means on the road when you have a rain, so it will be a little bit more softer, and when you have some cracks, these cracks will be filled in by the dust, and the traffic on the road continue compact because it's a flexible structure and it has a self-healing properties. So the road can cure itself, and this is why this our road can last many years.
Okay.
But
Yes.
rigid structure is it's a hard, but it's broken and it's broken.
Yes. Yeah, I see. Yes. So it is it is like a visco material. It has a viscosity property. It is a bit sticky, so it's similar to bitumen. Yes. It may melt after the hot climate. It can melt.
Bitumen,
it will soften when the weather is hot.
Yes.
Okay.
No, not. Now, bitumen become soft when it is hot, but it's not our case.
Okay. Oh.
And bitumen, when it is dry, it's hard, and if it is broken, it's also broken. Bitumen, concrete, cement, asphalt, all rigid structure. Not case for us. And also bitumen, you also see government trying to stop the overweight trucks, because DBST road or asphalt road, when it is hot, it's softer, and overweight trucks make like, let's say, waves waves on the road, because when it's pressure and it make waves, and it rigid structure, it's make like this and it's stay like this. But yes, our road is flexible, and for example, you have some small hole, but after some time you don't see this.
Okay, I see. Yes, I see.
Yes,
I see. Okay, so I explain to the student. Normally we have the surface of the road. We have rigid surface. We use concrete, and flexible. We call it flexible. We use bitumen and semi-flexible. right, yes. Okay, I speak in Khmer. ធម្មតាផ្លូវនៅលើផ្ទៃខាងលើរបស់ផ្លូវយើងមានប្រភេទរឹងនឹងយើងប្រើបេតុងណាយើងចាក់បេតុងវាហឹងអញ្ចឹងវាស្រួយកាលណាវារឹងវាស្រួយវាងាយនឹងបែកអញ្ចឹងហើយបានផ្លូវបេតុងយើងធ្វើជាន់ណា in the for example in concrete road we use joint to reduce the extension reduce the crack អញ្ចឹងbituminous យើងមិនបាច់ប្រើជាន់ទេព្រោះវាសុបវាទន់វា flexible អញ្ចឹង production របស់គាត់soil stabilizer វាល្អជាង cement ណាល្អជាងស៊ីម៉ង់ល្អជាងប្រភេទឡែមពួកកបោណាផ្លូវពេលខ្លះយើងអាចពង្រឹងវាដោយប្រើកបោឬប្រើស៊ីម៉ង់ឬគេប្រើ geotextile ប្រើផ្សេងទៀតណាសំខាន់នៅលើតម្លៃលុយហើយស៊ីម៉ង់ឬក៏កបោពេលវាស្ងួតវាហឹងដូចបេតុងអញ្ចឹងណាវារឹងហើយអញ្ចឹងបើសិនជាមានទម្ងន់ធ្ងន់វាអាចផេះឡានយើងធ្ងន់ហើយវាអាចផេះអញ្ចឹងបើផេះគឺចប់ហើយ production របស់គាត់នេះវាស្តៀងកស៊ូដែរមានន័យថាវាទន់អញ្ចឹងវាស្អិតណាបើវាមានស្នាមផេះអីមានដីហុយចូលទៅវាជាប់នៅក្នុងនោះទៀតហើយវាទន់អញ្ចឹងពេលទន់កន្លែងណាទន់ទៅវាអាចបង្កើតទឹកអាឡូតែដោយសារវាទន់ឡានបចោះឡើងយូរទៅអាផ្នែកទឹកអាឡូកន្លែងខ្ពស់ហ្នឹងវាអាចធ្លាក់មកទាបវិញណាវាទៅជាស្មើវិញដូចយើងពុតកៅអាវអញ្ចឹងណាអញ្ចឹងកន្លែងណាអាឡូឡើងចោះឡានបចោះបឡើងយូរទៅវានឹងស្មើវិញហើយតែបើសិនជាយើងប្រើស៊ីម៉ង់ប្រើកបោវាហឹងវាជា material rigid material ណាវារឹងតែចាក់មិនអញ្ចឹងហើយណាចេញមករលកគឺរលករហូតណាវាអត់អាចបដូររៀងវាឯងពួកយើងមានសំណួរអីទៀតទេហាណាពីណាក៏បានដែរមានបញ្ហាអីតាក់ទងនឹងការធ្វើតាក់ទងយើងអាចសួរជាខ្មែរក៏បានណាតាក់ទងនឹងការសាងសង់បច្ចេកទេសកុំខ្វល់ថាយើងចេះហ្មងណាសួរតាមដែលយើងចេះអត់អីទេណា
អាឡូមិនសួរលោកគ្រូ
ហ្នឹងហើយនិយាយទៅ
លោកគ្រូផលិតផលហ្នឹងអានោះបើសិនជាប្រៀបធៀបនឹងកស៊ូអាហ្នឹងវាថោកជាងកស៊ូត្រូវអត់លោកគ្រូ
Okay hello Mr. Andre Mr. Saint Chan want to ask you it is cheaper than bituminous your stabilizer is cheaper than bituminous
Yes, it's much more cheaper than bitumen, and also in terms of the labor cost also cheaper.
It is much cheaper than
Yes, and also I mentioned before the practice, local practice here to use a laterite for the gravel road, right?
នៅការអនុវត្តយើងនៅខ្មែរនេះគេប្រើដីក្រហមណា laterite ហ្នឹងពួកដីក្រហមដែលយើងឃើញនៅស្រុកខ្មែរនៅតាមជនបទណាយើងថាយើងប្រើដីក្រហមហើយជាមួយ Yes and
typically when we fix a road we don't need to use a laterite anymore, and the laterite is not available and more expensive in different provinces. So our product can replace laterite. So you can stop using laterite and use our product. And if you compare our product cost with the laterite, even our product is cheaper than laterite.
Okay. ចឹងនៅដីក្រហមវាមិនមានន័យថាគ្រប់កន្លែងសមានឯកន្លែងខ្លះថ្លៃឆ្ងាយអញ្ចឹងវាធ្វើឲ្យតម្លៃវាថ្លៃដែរណាអញ្ចឹងគាត់ថា production របស់គាត់ហ្នឹងធៀបនឹងកុំថាឡើយធៀបនឹងកស៊ូណាធៀបនឹងដីក្រហមក៏ថោកជាងដែរណាយើងប្រើដីក្រហមដើម្បីទៅធ្វើផ្ទៃរបស់ផ្លូវព្រោះយើងនៅតាមជនបទយើងឃើញហើយណាដីក្រហមវាស្អិតវាមាំវាហឹង CBR វាធំដែរ Yes good ពីណាទៀតមានបញ្ហាទៀតទេ
ជំរាបសួរលោកគ្រូខ្ញុំចង់សួរមួយសំណួរដែរខ្ញុំចង់ដឹងថានៅពេលដែលវាមានភ្លៀងនៅពេលដែលអត់ទាន់ប្រើប្រាស់ផលិតផលហ្នឹងវាល្អល់វាបែកចេញហើយអ្វីខ្ញុំចង់ឃើញគឺនៅពេលដែលមានភ្លៀងហើយនៅបន្ទាប់ពីប្រើហ្នឹងផ្លូវហ្នឹងមានលក្ខណៈយ៉ាងម៉េចវិញ
Okay, Mr. Kim Strauss, he want to ask you how about after the raining, what is the road surface? The road surface look like after raining? How it is the surface look like? For example, yeah, it is a good question. It is a good question. For example, you said the production is flexible. It's not like concrete, so it is it can heal itself. For example, if it has crack, the dust will come into the crack and it will heal it themselves. So if it has crack and the water come in the hole, so what it become?
Well, it's when I'm talking about the crack is very, how to say it, it's like a very, very thin. It's not a big crack. No, it's very, very thin. I think.
So it is thinner than the molecule of the water. No.
No. It's so of course on the road you should have a crown, right? So when it in case of the rain, water flow out. So water need to go flow out from any road. That is a basic requirements for all the roads. And our road can get wet, but it doesn't make any damage to the road. So as soon as the rain stops, it also dries very, very fast, and it's not. And also during rain, it's not slippery, it's not muddy, and but of course, if you have a water stay on the road, it is a not good thing. So
Yes.
for any road, for
Any
concrete,
road, yes.
asphalt
Yes,
and so on.
Yes,
Yes, let me send you one video. I just took it from a week ago from Kirirom, so you can see.
ពួកយើងត្រូវយល់ថាផ្លូវវាខ្លាញ់ទឹកមែនណាអញ្ចឹងហើយផ្លូវគេត្រូវធ្វើខ្នងអណ្ដើកបើសិនជាទឹកចូលគឺជាទូទៅគឺផ្លូវហ្នឹងខូចហើយណា Yes, you are right. Yes, any road, yeah. The road is really afraid of water. Okay, I make that. Wait.
On this video, you can see condition of the road in Kirirom after already 1 year old.
លោកគ្រូសូមមកសំណួរដែរលោកគ្រូ
ហ្នឹងហើយចាំតែណាយើងមើលផ្ទៃផ្លូវដែលគាត់ថាធ្វើអស់មួយឆ្នាំហើយណាប្រើការមួយឆ្នាំហើយអញ្ចឹងផ្លូវហ្នឹងនៅមាំអញ្ចឹងណា after 1 year of the use ហ្នឹងហើយមិនដែរពិសិដ្ឋនិយាយទៅ
On this road, you can see some small cracks, but that is not any problem with this. And the road is still smooth.
So here is the crack. Yes.
And it's not a big crack. It's very, very thin.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
And also one more video. But that is dust block. It's for the dust protection. You can see dust block is more, harder. So could you please open from YouTube link?
Просто нефть касс в воду, разливает, заходит, дорога не сорвется. Вот пошел второй. Вот, пожалуйста, показатель. Дорога ровненькая, как яичко.
You can see after application of the dust block, the fold and the trucks weight about maybe 300 tons. And as soon as the rain stops and the water flows out from the road, and you can see the condition of the dust block.
Вот провожу тест для образования. Или нет. То есть, поясняю, после дождей есть подтверждающее видео, когда техника шла в жиже, в легкой, на дорожном полотне была. Эта вода вся высохла, ушла, а наш достоп стоит в дорожном полотне и прекрасно работает и показывает результат по пылеподавлению.
So we can see the micro crack.
Yeah, micro cracks. Yeah, you can say micro cracks.
មិនដែរពិសិដ្ឋមានសំណួរទៀតទេ
And these micro cracks can be, let's say, filled in by the dust and then compacted more, and maybe another area has another micro cracks and will be filled in again. So it's very normal.
Okay.
And it's not damaged. But if you're talking about the DBST road, asphalt or concrete, this when they have cracks, you have to fix.
Yes. Yes, that is, we have to fix it. មិនដែរពិសិដ្ឋ
បាទគ្រូខ្ញុំចង់សួរមួយពាក់ព័ន្ធនឹងស្ទប់ best cost ហ្នឹងគ្រូចង់សួរថាជាទូទៅស្រុកខ្មែរយើង best cost គឺយកដីក្រហមមកប្រើចឹងគ្រូខ្ញុំចង់សួរថាតើអា stop best cost ហ្នឹងវាអាស្រ័យលើទំហំគ្រោះឬក៏អាស្រ័យលើប្រភេទដីបែបមិនដែរបានអាចយកធ្វើជាស្ទប់គ្រឹះហ្មងគ្រូ
អាស្រ័យលើ CBR វាដែរណាអញ្ចឹងយើងចង់ថាចង់សួរសំណួរគាត់ថាមិនយកដីយកផលិតផលគាត់ធ្វើ base cost
អត់ទេគ្រូចង់សួរថាបើក្រៅពីដីក្រហមអាចយកដីប្រភេទផ្សេងយកមកធ្វើជា base cost បានអត់គ្រូដីគ្រោះក្រហមគ្រូបញ្ជាក់ច្បាស់
ហ្នឹងហើយផ្លូវយើងនិយាយផ្លូវទូទៅ
បាទ
សំណួរយើងសួរទូទៅណាមិនសួរទៅគាត់ណា
បាទគ្រូ
he want to ask you about the base cost of the road. Can we use the other material different than laterite like that? Base cost mean maybe we can I can add a bit if I use this, I use the stabilizer with the asphalt concrete road, for example the highway, but the product of your stabilizer used as base cost. Yes, so it is possible because it can increase the CBR of the soil.
Yes. Yeah, basically, so you also know the laterite has a different grade and also different price. Like grade A, more expensive, and it has less clay. maybe low grade, more cheaper, maybe not laterite, but some soil is cheap, but has a more clay, and the CBR is also low. And typically for the road, you use it for the embankment, you use a cheap soil, and then laterite more expensive on the top. That is why you need it, because for the road, try to make it high CBR as possible. In our case, we can replace this expensive laterite. We no need. And we can stabilize a cheap soil. And this cheap soil has a more clay, but we love clay. We like to have a clay because our product works with the clay. And cheap soil, clay soil, like sealed soil, we stabilize and increase CBR like 200–300%. So that's the way that this more expensive soil you no need to bring on the road during the construction. You can use a cheaper soil, our product, and on top you can finish with a DBST, asphalt, concrete, anything.
មិនដែរធម្មតា base cost នៅលើផ្លូវយើងធ្វើយើងព្យាយាមធ្វើពីគ្រឹះទៅដល់ផ្ទៃខាងលើគឺឲ្យវាហឹងទៅណាគេប្រើ CBR អញ្ចឹង CBR ត្រូវធំទៅដល់ខាងលើអញ្ចឹងហើយបានផ្នែក base cost ឡើងទៅគេមិញពិសិដ្ឋយើងថាប្រើដីក្រហមហ្នឹងបំណងរបស់វាគឺឲ្យវារឹងណាហើយដីក្រហមវាមានច្រើនប្រភេទដែលយើងថាដីក្រហមអញ្ចឹងវាមានច្រើនប្រភេទប្រភេទ grade A grade B ទៅ grade ដែលល្អគឺដីឥដ្ឋតិចអញ្ចឹងដីឥដ្ឋវាមានយើងរៀនស្វ័យ mechanic យើងអាចដឹងហើយដីឥដ្ឋវាអាចហើមបើសិនជាប្រភេទច្រើនវារីកមៀតវាអាចធ្វើឲ្យបែកផ្លូវវាចេះ swell ណា the clay can be swell so if the quantity of the clay is increase the especially the morillonite it will swell so the road will crack. That's why we use laterite with less clay. ហើយយើងប្រើដីក្រហមដែលអត់សូវមានដីឥដ្ឋតិចហើយឬមួយក៏ production របស់គាត់ហ្នឹងគឺមានគឺ goal ហ្នឹងណាបំណងរបស់ផលិតផលរបស់គាត់ហ្នឹងគឺកាត់បន្ថយបន្ថែម CBR ហ្នឹងហើយមួយកុំឲ្យវាហើមហ្នឹង Yes for example the stabilizer of your company can increase the CBR of the soil and decrease the swelling potential, right? Swelling pressure of the soil too. Yes, that is the main objective that we use for road construction.
Yeah, typically when you have a clay on the road, it's actually a big problem. But for us, we love clay because our product works on the clay.
ខ្ញុំច្រឡំតាមពិតខ្ញុំចង់សួរសាប់បេសប៉ុន្តែអីគឺខ្ញុំបែរស្គាល់ថ្មមិនសាប់បេសគឺមិនច្រឡំ
សាប់បេសអូខេ base cost វានៅក្រោម surface ហើយណា
បាទ
អូខេមានបញ្ហាទៀតទេ Any question Yes Any question
ជំរាបសួរលោកគ្រូ
និយាយទៅបាទ
ខ្ញុំមានមកសំណួរលោកគ្រូទាក់ទងនឹងអាយុកាលនៃការ design ផ្លូវដោយប្រើផលិតផលមួយហ្នឹងលោកគ្រូតើដោយសារគាត់បង្ហាញពីលើមកគឺឃើញថាវាបានអាយុកាលផ្លូវហ្នឹងគឺបានអាយុវែងជាងគ្រូខ្ញុំចង់ដឹងលម្អិតថាតើអាយុកាលរបស់ផ្លូវហ្នឹងស្ទាក់លាក់ប្រហែលឆ្នាំណាលោកគ្រូតាមផលិតផល
Okay so good yes Mr. Batis ask you how long for the road, how long that we can use for the road that use your stabilizer. For example, you give us the example for 1 year, 2 years, but from your data, from your research data, how long is you can use for the road? How many years?
Yes, like one road in the presentation, yeah, you saw it's already more than 10 years. And
Yeah.
some roads can last 8 years, 10 years. It depends how long you can use. It depends on like how intensive the road, the traffic on the road, right? Typically, like we for the normal road, we stabilize 15 centimeters. And after like maybe 5 years, let's say, this 15 centimeters will be maybe 12 or maybe 10. After
Yes.
10 years, yeah, maybe 5, like that, right? So this layer will be year by year will be reduce, maybe millimeter by millimeter.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
And so we can say it's last very long time, years, and you don't need to maintain this road. And maybe some case you need to do very light grading, just grader, use 2 centimeters to make it smooth. Maybe one time per 3 years, 4 years, something like that. No need every year to do all the work again and again. Another factor to increase duration, lifetime of this road is soil. Like I said, for example, if you have a very small, aggregates, road will be not as strong as it could be. If you have if you have, let's say, very big stone, also it is not good, because the big stone will pop up and you have a hole instead, and the water stay on the road, and it's not good for the road. So typically, if you have maximum maybe like 1.5, 1.9 millimeters, centimeters of the stone in the soil, that's a good size.
Yes. So we can say if we have the well-grade soil, so it will last for longer than the uniform grade or other grade. Mean we have a stone with bigger and medium and small mix.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. Thank you. Yes, you are right. Yes, the road is the duration of using the road is really difficult to estimate. Yeah, it's depend on the number of traffic, depend on the environment. Yes, it is very difficult to predict. ធម្មតាដឹងហើយណាអាយុកាលរបស់ផ្លូវយើងត្រូវការដឹងពីបរិស្ថានហើយការប្រើប្រាស់ដែលយើង even the bituminous road asphalt concrete or concrete road, we have to repair it several times during a period of time. You have to repair it during a period of time. That is normal. Sometimes when you travel around the national road, you can see a block with different color and different elevation. Maybe pop up one black point. That is the point that we repair the road. So we said if we repair it more often, the age of the road, the duration that we can use the road will be increased. So So it is the same when we use the stabilizer, as Mr. Andre said. Maybe sometime the road surface will decrease because of friction, because of degradation. For example, 50 centimeter, it will decrease to 30 or to 20 centimeter after a long time of use, long time of degradation. And I think we still need to repair some cracked point. If some point has a big problem, we still need to repair it. Maybe dig one block and we have to pull the other new stabilizer with the soil, mix with the soil. Mean repair as the bituminous, the same. Your stabilizer. For example, there are some local failure. Any block, it is the crack increase too big, so we have to cut that block out and refill the new point. The same thing? No?
Not it's different. So for example, if some road doesn't have a intensive traffic, not so much cars, trucks on the road, and maybe during the construction, maybe it was over OMC, so you have a cracks, maybe like 1 centimeter or something like that.
Yes.
How to fix it? You just use a grader, blade 2 centimeters, very light grading, and the finish compaction done, and no need our product anymore.
Okay. Oh.
And let's say you finish the road, and after like maybe 3 years, maybe rain, or maybe you have some damage on the road or something like that, and you have some pothole. What you can do is you also just grade like on the top, just very thin grade blading, like 2-3 maybe centimeters. Just make it smooth, compact, finish.
Finish. Okay.
Also, you don't need our product. You don't need to do this. Okay. Only you need our product again. Let's say if the part of the road damaged by the flood, or maybe someone cut it and they put pipe, yes. Something like that. And then yes, need to fix again with it. But typically, as soon as you stabilize with our product, you don't need to use stabilizer again. You just.
Okay. I see. Yes. ពួកយើងធ្វើផ្លូវធម្មតាផ្លូវជាតិឬក៏ផ្លូវយើងប្រើបេតុងឬក៏ប្រើបេទុយមីន័រ asphalt concrete អីហ្នឹងរយៈពេលមួយយើងត្រូវការជួសជុលបើមិនសិនជាមានស្នាមផេះជួសជុលគឺគេកាត់មកដុំកន្លែងស្នាមផេះហ្នឹងចេញហើយគេចាក់របស់ថ្មីចូលចាក់របស់បេតុងឬក៏ប៊ីទុយមីន័រឬក៏អាស្វាងថ្មីចូលហើយអញ្ចឹងហើយបានផ្លូវពេលយើងជិះទៅតាមផ្លូវយើងឃើញមានដុំខ្មៅដូចកកអៀកអញ្ចឹងណាម្ដុំហ្នឹងអាហ្នឹងគឺការជួសជុលរបស់គេប៉ុន្តែចំពោះផ្លូវរបស់គាត់នេះផលិតផលរបស់គាត់នេះគាត់ថាបើសិនជាមានស្នាមផេះត្រឹម2សង់ទីម៉ែត្រអីយើងមិនបាច់ទៅកាត់ចេញហើយប៉ះឡើងវិញទេមានន័យថាយើងគ្រាន់តែកោះកាយវាកាយកន្លែងផេះហ្នឹងកាយវាឡើងវិញកាយដីហ្នឹងទៅយើងយកឧបករណ៍កោះវាកាយវាបដុំទូចហ្នឹងឡើងវិញហើយបើហាក់វាចូលទៅវិញទៅបានហើយមិនចាំបាច់ទៅយកផលិតផលថ្មីមកដាក់វិញទៀតទេណាហើយប៉ះបើដូចផ្នែកផ្លូវដែលយើងនិយាយលុះត្រាតែផ្លូវហ្នឹងដាច់ដោយសារទឹកជំនន់ឬក៏ដោយសារមានយើងប្រើឧបករណ៍ទៅកាត់ត្រូវផ្លូវហ្នឹងវាដាច់អញ្ចឹងបានយើងត្រូវការប៉ះបើវាឡើងវិញចាណាមានបញ្ហាអីទៀតទេព្រោះយើងយល់ពីផលិតផលដែលគាត់ធ្វើផ្លូវហ្នឹងឯងមានសំណួរអីតាក់ទងនឹងហ្នឹងយើងអាចសួរគាត់បានណា
ជាសួរលោកគ្រូនឹង Mr. Integration លោកគ្រូខ្ញុំចង់សួរថា
ហ្នឹងហើយសួរ
តើយើងប្រើកូដបានលោកគ្រូតើយើងប្រើកូដអ្វីខ្លះដើម្បីកណនាផ្លូវហ្នឹងបានល្អបានវាចំណេញហើយនឹងសំណួរមួយទៀតលោកគ្រូតើផ្លូវយើងអាចដឹងច្បាស់ថា1គីឡូម៉ែត្រអីយើងប្រើចំណាយ ផ្លូវអស់ប្រមាណដុល្លារគ្រូបាទលោកគ្រូអស់
Okay, good. Mr. Sominia, he want to ask you, can you give from your experience what is the standard for design the road that use the stabilizer of Greenway stabilizer? What standard that we have to follow? And one more question is, normally how many quantity for 1 kilometer of road that we have to spend for the production for the stabilizer?
Yeah, good question. About the standard technical specification for the road, it's a follow your technical specification. Some countries, they have a different standard. So typically it is a level of the, like a drainage and the crown and what should be level. So that's design of the road is follow your standards applicable in Cambodia. Our stabilizer, we apply on the top 15 or 20 centimeters. So if it is a road for the trucks and vehicles less than 20, 30 ton weight, we are okay with the 15 centimeters, DOPRAM. If we're talking about heavy trucks, like 60 ton, 50 ton, 90 ton, we do with 20 centimeters, MAPE. You saw huge mine trucks like 300 ton. On that road, we stabilize 30 centimeters. What this like embankment and the roadbed, that is a follows this standard specification of I think Minister of Public Works or Minister of Rural Development in Cambodia. And the question about the a question about the quantity. This stabilizer is a concentrated liquid, so we 1 liter of this stabilizer enough for 33 cubic meters.
33 cubic meter of water of the soil.
Soil.
Okay.
During the work, we mix with the water, but volume of water depends on the weather condition and the moisture content of the soil. Water just as an agent to deliver our product into the soil. Water doesn't impact any product characteristic. And water can be used anything, from the lake, from the tap, from anywhere.
No need clean water. Okay.
Yeah, any water is okay, because the water is just an agent to deliver product and nothing to do with the product itself. Okay. We just need to make sure that 1 liter of stabilizer for 33 cubic meters.
Oh, okay. Yes. Good.
And after that, and then we can calculate if we do 15 centimeters, so we can calculate how much need product for 1 kilometer.
Yes. Yeah, thank you for your answer. I add a little bit. For example, you said we have to do the thickness of the layer become 30 centimeter for the truck for support the 100 ton. 30 centimeter. Mm-hmm. So 30 centimeter is a big thick. Do we compact in two layer or just one time normally?
That also depends on the machinery.
Mm-hmm.
Like
so the production we can compact it several layer. It's not the final surface. I mean,
For this, yes, 30 centimeters typically can do in maybe two layers, but it depends on the machinery. So maybe a contractor can use a very heavy and big compactor, so can do in one time.
Okay.
Yeah, or maybe you have a machine like a reclaimer.
Yes.
But
No, my question is about when we compact it, for example, in 2 or 3 times, do the layer, the compaction top surface and the other new surface is combined together, is stick together, or
no, like 15 or 20 centimeters can do just one time,
yes.
one layer. 30 centimeters for the big traffic, big trucks, maybe can do 2 times. Or like for 15, 20 centimeters, we can use like 11-ton compactor.
No, because the soil after you use the stabilizer, when we compact, for example, 2 times, one layer we compact, and after we make the top layer, we have to scratch the bottom layer surface to let them 2 layers combine together, or we just add the new soil with the stabilizer and compact it without scratch the old surface.
I see. No, if you're talking about the new road, right? So you do this embankment or level, yes. And you, of course, you need to do the compaction, like maximum density compaction, right? MDD. Yeah. And after that, scarify the top 15 centimeters, yes. Top 15 centimeters, and spray and compact to the final, also to the MDD with a stabilizer.
Yes. Good. Thank you. Yes, and about
the compaction, it is very good question because the compaction is very important.
Yes.
And during the construction, we need to compact as dense as possible, as much as possible. But also, when you open road for the traffic, you can open immediately. I mean, just finish their compaction, and traffic on the road continue compaction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mình đã của dươngមានបញ្ហាទៀតទេ Anyone has any more questions? And I see Mr. Andre has you have the meeting at 5 o'clock. Yes. So, do anyone has any question? Maybe no more. So,
I send my name card and my phone number with the Telegram, and I also have email. When you have questions, feel free to ask. I'm just happy to share.
Okay, I will forward your email and video to the student. Yes, and so now we going to finish the webinar. So first, thank you, Mr. Andre, who spent the time to share the good knowledge for our students. And thank you, yes, Mr. Mohammed and Madam Anna, yes, and everyone who has participated the webinar. I made the topic on the webinar, like the first webinar. So we will have another later, maybe. Yes, we will have another webinar. Because I think the student will have we will have the new generation of the student need to understand, and the other after they graduate they will become an engineer, so they understand the production very well. That is it is good, and I know the Greenway may have the new production update production to us, so you will introduce more. For example, the new data from the experience or from your research. So we going to finish now. Thank you, Mr. again. Thank you again, Mr. Andre and Madame Anna and Mohammed. Thank you for your time. Yes.
Yes, thank you very much, Dr. Sambat, and thank you very much to all students who join. I'm really happy to share this, and I feel exciting because this modern technology can help to improve a road condition, and it's not only a liquid can apply and they can change the road, make better. It's not only this. We actually change the environment, and once we improve a road condition, we improve the life of the people, and it's very important, I think. So it's a good mission, and I wish to all the students to have only high grades, be updated, and follow all the new technologies, new generation of the civil engineers is coming, and I feel very excited to share, and I know that I will meet you in once you graduated. I will meet you in different places, different ministries, and you will be very, updated with the modern technology. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
And we hope you will try our product one day. Yeah, have a lovely day, and thank you very much for your time to listen about our product. Yes, have a lovely day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Yes, bye-bye.
Bye-bye all.